Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, TND's Brick Workshop, coming at you with another LEGO set review. This is set number 76012. The Riddler Chase contains 304 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retailed for $29.99 in the US. This set did just recently retire, but you know, I thought it would be cool to do a review on the set nonetheless. We're going to start up with taking a look at the Batmobile. So, Batmobile is made, mostly out of black parts. You got a few gold parts, especially on the wheels there. Which I do like, the nice big wheels, the nice rubber tire bits. Now, one thing I don't like about this is just how wide it is. It's 6 studs across here, plus the wheels, which like another 4, so it makes it like 10 to 12 studs total wide. And if you just take a look at a standard LEGO road base plate here, this thing is it's not going to follow the road laws very well. Yeah, it's just a bit too wide. So I wish they could have put the tires in a bit more, maybe, or done something like, they have these red bearings in there which they could have gotten rid of. Make the vehicle just a bit smaller, and that just would have made it fit a little bit better. But unfortunately, they did not decide to do that. What you do get though is a nice transparent orange canopy piece. It just has that bit on, and then this is a sticker, Batman sticker, which is sort of nice that this is a sticker, because that means if you don't want to stick it on here, you can stick it on another set or another part or whatever, and then you can keep the nice orange canopy bit there. So yeah, just put that back on. Taking a look at the inside of the Batmobile, it's pretty much all completely yellow except for the grey base. You have this, the steering wheel can lift up and down just so you can get your minifigure in there better. If we take a look at Batman, who's probably going to be driving this on most occasions, what you want to do to get him to fit in there without like creasing the cape is just pop the cape up like that. Can do that and it will stay. Can lift the hands up like that. Then you sit him in there and make sure the cape isn't being creased there. Just give you a closer look at that. And then you can put the steering wheel down, and his hands actually get quite close to it, so that's good. And then you can pop your orange canopy on top, and he fits in there quite well actually. There's just a few different angles or views there. Now there is one main feature to this, which is obviously some flick fire missiles. So taking a look at that, what you do is you just lift up this entire back section and go all the way back to there. You're probably going to angle it somewhere like that. There's actually some parts in there, some gold parts, whatnot, and there's a red plate and stuff. So you got your flick fire missiles loaded in there, and then what you do is when you can aim it, sort of adjust the angle there, and then on the back there is this button there. You can hold the top, push that in, and then you got 2 missiles that have fired out of the top. This is what they look like. They're just standard missiles with a dark transparent blue on the top, and you can easily reload them in into there. This folds down quite nicely. Some nice angled detailing at the front there, some lights, see some sloped bits down there. some red sort of engine boosters, rocket booster things. Just some more nice detail on the back. So yeah, that's it. One more thing, there is storage for some batarangs on here, so when Batman isn't holding his batarangs, these bits on the back, they lift up. You can see there, they're just on some hinge bits, and then in there are 2 batarangs. Now, LEGO doesn't specifically say you can do this, but I found this to be useful for storing batarangs. You get a couple included in the set. But yeah, that's about it for the Batmobile. It looks good. It looks good for a Batmobile. I'm happy with how this turned out. So yeah. Okay, so the next big part of this set is the Riddler's drag racer. And this is actually quite good for a drag racer. LEGO doesn't usually make them. So this is really good. This size is a bit more appropriate for that base plate there. No, the money's coming out the back. Oops. Yeah, this one fits pretty well, I would say. But yeah, moving that out of there. There are a couple stickers on this build. I'm just putting some money in the back there. There is one there and one there. They both have the question mark there. The Riddler's logo. There's, for some reason, just one of those underneath. For no reason at all. It's not holding anything together. You do get 4 of these 1x2 tiles. The money tiles. I only have 2 because there are some others being used somewhere else, which you'll see later. Not in the set, but personal use. And I couldn't find them, so yeah. You get this nice big engine bit there. Some angled parts there just to make it seem really round. You've got some big tires at the back, and then some very small ones at the front. You can take off this whole sort of engine bit if you want to do some repairs. And that just sits in right down there. It's a bit wet actually. I just washed this before I reviewed it to make sure it was clean. Yep, that sits in there. You've got 2 bags, and this is what is holding the money on the back. And then you have, obviously, the big back bit, which can spin around 360, can angle 90 degrees, so however you want that. It's pretty good. You can pop off these backpack bits here and use them however you want. As well, there is one more feature. That is, when you're driving, you can lift up, and if you do a wheelie, you just saw that this pops off, and this is like a little bomb, so you can leave a little trail of bombs behind you to catch Batman off his guard. So yeah, that's it. There's a red steering wheel in there, you can see, for the Riddler. But yeah, we can take the Riddler minifig. Let me just pop that back on there, but we can take that minifig. It's a nice minifig, and we'll see that later. And he sits in there just fine. Now, the engine does sort of block his view a little bit. You sort of have to look at it, angle it sort of right, so you can sort of see above. But yeah, this is really good. So now we're going to take a look at the minifigures and then wrap up the review. So we're going to start up by taking a look at the Riddler. And it's been a while since we've got the Riddler. I believe we got him back in a much older set. Gonna have a look at some of the back printing there. It's really nice printing. the purple there, and the dark and the standard green. The hat you see there is a printed piece, so that's nice to get the bowler hat in green. It's got the purple question mark there. It's got different coloured arms and legs, so you can sort of mismatch a bit, and then just lots of question mark. Let me just move his accessories out of his hands. You get a banana, and then you get the golden sort of crowbar, which is supposed to sort of imitate the question staff thing. And you have a look at his jacket on there, and then his face is very nice. It's got the purple mask on, and yeah, it's overall a really great minifig. So yeah. Next up is Batman, and this is an exclusive version of Batman, I believe, unless it came in the tumbler chase, which it might have. But I think this version is different. It may be exclusive. The cowl is just the black standard cowl, and then the standard black cape we get for all Batman minifigs. Just the dark grey legs with the black in the top there, and then the torso has the Batman logo on, and then the sort of golden belt. That looks really cool, and then just the dark grey arms. So what he looks like, actually without the cowl on. Sort of. Pretty sure we've all seen this Batman face. So yeah. You can turn that around, and there is a bit of back printing there, you can see. And yeah, it looks good. I'm really happy with this minifig. So yeah. Let me pop his cowl back on, and then you can have another final look. So yeah. Finally, here is the Flash, and we got him in the Gorilla Grodd Goes Bananas set, but this is the cheapest way to get him, unless you're including the Mighty Micros, the new version of him in the Mighty Micros set, which technically isn't the full fig, so I'm going to count this as being the cheapest way you can get him. Love the torso, really good. Some nice back printing there, nothing on the legs or arms. You can see the helmet there is a silicone type rubber, so it's very squishy. Even these yellow bits there on the side, and that's a look at his face. It's just on the red head with the printing printed on, sort of like Batman's, but not really. No, not really. And then this is the other side. It says happy face. So yeah, that's it for the minifigs. Again, this was, I think, the first time we saw Flash, I think. So yeah, it's a very nice one to have, especially with Justice League movies coming out and all. It's a great member to have. So yeah. So there you have it, my review on LEGO Set 76012, the Riddler Chase. Again, contains 304 pieces, retailed for $29.99. 3 minifigs. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and go check out my Instagram page, BrickNerd2K16. I'll leave that in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye!